good back nine for the root Skoot in Bogie.
If you didn't watch the front nine, that's a little play on words, guys. We got Ryan Mohn, Daniel Kitchens, Justin Anderson, and Chris Nelson. I am Dallas Garber.
Stephan Vincent here.
Right.
We didn't do that on the front nine.
We did not, but we're here this time. Hole 10, shortest hole in the course, 212 feet. Just trying to hit the gap. This is my worst hole in the course. Honestly, probably my most bogeyed hole in the course, sadly.
I mean, I can see why. It's pretty tight.
It's definitely the most wooded hole in the course. I personally like the forehand here just because you're looking at the gap the whole time. But whatever's comfortable, really.
Does it go just straight or does it go off to the left?
It's dead straight.
Okay.
It's behind a tree, so you can't really see it. Sneaky. On the pose.
I don't think he liked it.
I mean,
He liked it and then he didn't.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Justin Anderson rocking the Wild Rose Athletics jersey and hat.
And the patented Oakley sunglasses that you will always see Justin in.
And that shot was not because of the hat or the jersey. That was just a misrelease. Kickoff to the right side is way better than the left, though. This should be within circle one, I would expect. Chris about 50 feet out. A little bit of an early release off the tee. Not a bad putt. All right, you
40-ish, probably 40-ish.
Ryan probably didn't like it.
He probably hit the last tree.
Yeah. It's a little left side. Daniel with the closest shot on the hole. Probably 30 feet-ish. Be a little bit farther.
Buckets.
There you go.
Buckets. Daniel Buckets. That was his nickname back in high school.
There's no way.
Good putt from
There you go.
Justin for par. That was a good approach. And I mean, it's
I just pictured seeing nothing but a bunch of like a yearbook catalog of Daniel and bucket hats.
yeah.
And had nothing to do.
Oh, I'd love to see Daniel in a bucket hat.
Next Wild Rose collaboration.
Yep.
Bucket hats.
Hole 10, short hole, but
I'd wear
only
one.
one birdie. It's harder than it looks. Hole 11, par 4. I don't remember if there was like a Mando. I don't think there's a Mando on this, but there is OB on the left side once you get through the second gap. I believe this is the best par 4 on the course. It takes
This
two.
is a two shot.
Yeah, it's a two-shot par 4. You got to throw two good shots. The tee shot is definitely the most important. It's a pretty tight gap off the tee, trying to hyzer it out and maybe get through the second gap. Daniel here is showing the forehand line like usual.
I forgot he throws like a lot of sidearms. I thought he was actually going sidearm roller first.
Oh, booyah.
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't
I mean,
like it.
he hit a branch, but he should still be. It is interesting seeing Chris just go like primary forehand right now.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's just good to. I'm sure he's excited just to be back out. He was, gosh, well over a year he was out for an injury. So it was fun while it lasted, Oregon. Now he's gonna come win everything again.
Looks to be pretty good from Justin. Yeah,
He looks like he got
Great shot.
all the way through the.
that is perfect. Ryan with the early release.
No, man, no.
That is the scary part, throwing backhand off the tee here.
Looking to the sky.
From how far back he is, I just don't know if he can get a putt. Actually, kind of nice to be maybe that far back. Might have had like a little hyzer look.
I'll let you talk to him about that.
Yeah, he's with me.
I mean, if you're gonna hit a tree, it's probably better to kick right there.
How far are
I'm about 45
Yeah,
minutes.
great approach.
I'm like 50.
Probably another 12-footer.
He's racking them up. Counts as a C1 putt. Past 11. Little low screamer here from Chris. Just a bit short. Probably circle 2. I mean, this is...
You can
amazing.
ask for a better spot.
Yeah. Amazing drive. Looks to be a pretty good approach. Probably not exactly what he was wanting there, though. Ooh, another good run.
Good line.
Wow, he did get up there. This was
That's an impressive second shot.
Yeah, very, very good recovery shot from Ryan. See if he can capitalize off of it. Oh, wow, that was good. Good approach from,
He was closer than 12 feet.
what is this, 10? Yeah. So, I mean, he got it there.
Absolute fastball.
Straight down the middle.
Hey,
change
his,
up. No
his confidence is back. That's,
Yeah. Right on 12. About 300 feet. Pretty tight gap up the tee. I would expect all of these guys to be throwing forehand. But I remember from last 9, I shouldn't be saying that because somebody's going to throw backhand.
Feels like there's been a lot of forehands on this course. I don't know if it's just the players are watching or...
I mean, yeah, I would say there's a lot of holes that forehand's probably the better play. I
look at this gap on the right side, and I think you could just chip a little mid-range. How's your foot? Just
So-
slept.
From the camera, it looks definitely more open on the right,
You hear that, Paige?
but it's not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not. Some
Oh, I
missed
guess
holes.
those branches too probably kind of.
Yeah,
Then you can see from that view.
yeah, it's definitely a way lower ceiling with the backhand shot.
And it is very grippy grass.
Yes.
If it looks like, so you're not going to get much from.
Yeah, it's not like you can play the driver and skip 100 feet. This
One of
is,
those, like-
in my opinion, one of the better bonus birdies on the course. Oh, good spot. Justin with a opportunity for a stroke gain on the card. 30-ish feet. Some par tap-ins. I guess this isn't that much of a tap-in. Good putt. Just a bunch of pars. Not that great of a hole from our featured card here. Ooh, all tied up at 5 under.
It's a match.
Yeah. Well, 13, this is also one of the better scenic holes in my opinion. 270 feet, pretty much no OB. On top of a little mound at the very end. You don't see a lot of park jobs, but you get to see a lot of like 30 to 40 foot
Yeah.
big makes. Even on such a short hole. Zone forehand from Daniel. And there's a park job.
Good lord. How far he can throw a zone is.
In the bucket.
Oof.
Oh,
Get a little run there.
They wouldn't have caught it anyway.
I didn't think that was gonna be that close.
Yeah, I was
hole's
just
really
trying
short.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to park it.
It's not 270.
Went stands.
I don't think
Gotta
it plays.
hold a bit.
No, that's why I went
I think
stands.
it plays like 240.
yeah, it's pretty downhill and it's quick,
Long
and
way.
then there towards the green.
Do you go forehand on this?
Yeah, I do. I go like fairway and try to put a bunch of ante on it and then come back. The easiest way to miss this is going to the right, which we saw with 3 of them. there's that mound. Just doesn't hit metal, creeps out to 20 feet on the comebacker. Yep. Ooh.
There we
And there's
go.
that
He's back.
sweet putt.
He's back, baby.
This hole probably has the most highlight putts on the entire property. And then I think we missed Ryan's
I
putt.
actually think it was a P2.
Assuming that's his par tap, and yeah. So I'd guess Ryan was probably about 40 feet. Well, 14. This is 100% a bonus birdie. Plays probably 400, 430 uphill through a tight gap. You're looking to throw something pretty overstable here, like a little bit flex shot and then maybe skip in. Anything out the gap off the tee is perfectly fine here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably one of the harder ones. I've
Oh.
never seen this gap.
If there's a will, there's a way to throw forehand. Daniel
Yeah.
will find it.
If he didn't take that gap, he was probably going forehand roller. So it was one of the other. Yeah,
I don't have that many backhands. Give me a break.
that's what makes this hole so challenging. Its branches are really thick as well.
What's the OB in this one?
There's a nice one. It skips left. That's great.
Paige Adams. Come on, get overstep.
Yeah, that's also really good. I don't know if that finished hard enough to get the skip.
So you just kind of need to crest that little hill and then
Yeah.
finish left.
Yes. And I think the only way to really access it is you need that tiny bit of a flare. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh, they got up here.
Yeah.
Quite a ways.
I'm assuming Ryan got caught up though. It didn't really flare over. Just can't really seem to find the center of the basket today. Been throwing good drive though. This is Chris's par putt, I believe. This is where the
Daniel's forehand got.
Oh. This would be one of the coolest birdies I've seen on the hole. Okay. All right, Daniel. Wasn't. Daniel's got a par look now. Here's Justin
Poor
just a
Daniel.
little bit short.
At least he got it over the front of the basket.
He did, but
I would have missed that short, surely.
he definitely wasn't on the pro side, left side though. Yep,
I haven't seen a
over.
whole lot of bogeys.
I think that was the first bogey on the card.
A lot of root scoop though.
Oh. Here's Brian Johnson with his hats. Wild Rose Athletic hats. Hole 15, par 4, dog leg left. This is a tricky drive. You kind of have to make the decision of if you're wanting to just blast one and try to get down the hill, or if you're wanting to throw like fairway and play placement. I personally prefer just going distance driver, trying to get.
Oh my gosh, we're seeing it.
Oh, backhand time. Well, there's Daniel's one backhand of the round, I'd assume.
Yeah, I think that's
We'll
great.
see it again in approximately 7 months.
Here's a good drive from
Yeah,
Justin.
that's fine.
Oh, looks a little turn. I don't know what that's like over there. I've never.
I wonder if that's like so turned over that
that
it
it's
might.
not that bad.
Yeah, it might have a look. Just catches the tree. And from back here, there isn't a ton. I mean, there is the backhand hyzer, but if he can get to the... Yeah, that looks pretty conservative to me.
Yeah, that should be fine.
He seems all right. Yeah.
And I don't think we caught Daniel's upshot there. But
It's probably 12 feet
yeah, we'll say 12 feet for now.
from the basket. To be clear, from the basket.
There you
It's a
go.
good approach. Yeah, so Ryan was turned over enough. Yeah, he did get up there. There is his second backhand of the round. And not the best. Go
Mr.
back to the
Kitchens,
forehand, and it's perfect.
The king of making people eat their words very quickly.
That would have been safe either way, though. Yeah, I was like,
Daniel,
where am I probably gonna
two
win?
backhand
Yeah,
shanks,
let me
one
just-
perfect forehand. Easy
Par.
par.
Just how you draw it up. Never a doubt.
Looked to be good from Justin there. A little bit of a run. Not been par for Chris, though.
Nice.
That's a nice
putt.
putt. Uphill.
That's a good little birdie from where he was.
Definitely nice to miss your target and still get some luck. Have like an opening.
For sure.
And that is a par. For Daniel.
Just how you draw it up.
He probably played 1,000 feet worth of the hole and still gets the 4.
Is that me? 3 of y'all 4?
Looks to be a bunch of pars and Ryan with the birdie there. Hole 16, 324 feet. Slightly uphill. This is pretty much just a backhand spike hyzer. I doubt that Daniel goes forehand here. I'd assume.
3 backhands.
I would assume all backhands here. That is my assumption. There's OB on the left side. Probably 50, 60 feet left of the basket. You're wanting to throw a mid-range or fairway. Just kind of dive it in. Took a big skip there.
I mean, did that go out of bounds?
Is
it close? Is it
Yeah,
close?
you're definitely wanting to get higher.
Here it goes.
It's the backhand. Hopefully you can make up for those last 2.
But yeah.
That looks way better. Oh, kind of a stand-up, actually. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Kind of getting hung out out there.
Yeah.
That one's coming back. Nice shot.
There you go.
That'll do. That'll do.
If one comes back. Kind of like a Thunderbird.
Yeah, for a 7-speed.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
Also stood up a lot. Oh.
Casey White won the best.
Doesn't look too windy. I'm sure there's a little bit though.
I could just see Chris checking the wind there.
Yeah.
Long range look. Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh.
I mean, I could be like 25, 30. Come back.
So it looks like he stayed in bounds.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of missed opportunities for Ryan this round. Kind of for everyone on the card.
There you
You
go.
see Justin.
Justin gets
drain
back
the
on
putt.
track.
Oh, this rolled a lot.
Yeah. 35, 40.
There you go. Nice putt.
Good, solid putt. He's probably telling himself should have made that the first time.
Yeah.
Another,
Left sider.
yeah.
Paige wants it.
Another left side squeaker for the par putt. Yeah. Hole 17, just over 300 feet. There is like a big Spike Heiser forehand on this hole. You can kind of see the gap there. But the primary shot is just a dead straight backhand. Whatever's comfortable. I would say this hole plays about 350. And if you're off at all in either of those trees, you've got nothing. Here's the forehand. It's actually pretty open over there if you got a forehand. Yeah, that should be about 30-ish. A little low?
Yeah, just didn't get quite turned over enough. Oh, good little ground play though.
Pine cone?
Straight skip.
Yeah, this is pretty much what happens if you don't hear the shot. I'd expect just a layup here. Yeah. Guess that forehand didn't fade as much as I thought it did.
Chris kind of got closer than I thought, but
Yeah.
just once you get it under that tree, it seems like you're home free. There he is.
You're playing like how I am right now.
That's a perfect drive from Ryan.
Haven't changed that one.
Hole 18. This is a par 5, very eagleable.
Yeah, no, this looks.
I think it says 900 feet. It plays shorter, in my opinion at least. You're wanting to throw. There's two options off the tee. You can either go super conservative and play on the left side, just on the flat hill, going for par, or for birdie, I mean. Or you can go for the big drive on the right side with a power backhand. It gets pretty close to the OB on the right, but that's really the only way to equal this hole. That's what we're going to see from Ryan here. Trying to throw it pretty much directly at that tree on the right and fade out. Pretty much like that.
As long as it's not in the tree, it's great.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah. That should be pretty nice position.
Yeah, because the OB just like stops up there.
No.
Yep.
If you're not in position off the tee, like Chris is here, you're just going to want to lay up on your second. Not a super difficult birdie, but definitely is a lot easier when you get a good solid drive out there. That's got to swing pretty hard to get in bounds.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That disc like looks like it's
I know.
turning, and then it's like, oh wait, never mind.
With that smile, I'm assuming it's in.
He said, "Never a doubt." Good. So Daniel's basically just going for birdie.
Yeah. You can't really eagle this one with forehand, I don't think. Once you throw it in. This is a tough run up for Chris here. Uphill, trying to throw downhill, kind of. Probably wanting to bite off about 350-ish here. That's not bad.
Gets caught up, but it seems like it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he is going for it here.
Oh, he's licking his chops.
Big distance driver again. Oh, get
Gosh.
there. Come on. Oh, a little short.
Yeah, but I mean, he's
So
gonna.
good.
He's probably edge of circle two there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
he's got to
60 to 80.
look.
Ryan was a little bit short off the tee, so he didn't have this hyzer that Justin's got. This is actually,
So this just plays as a hyzer.
yeah. I mean, this is a perfect drive for us.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
Very good.
Inside the circle.
Probably, yeah. Close to it at least. Surprised to see forehand.
It seems
here.
like it played a little short of the 950.
Yeah.
Butter.
I
It
mean,
looks pretty good. I
might
think it
got
got caught.
It's- Might be putted. Hard to say.
Not where you want to be.
Great second shot from Daniel here. This should be pretty gimme birdie once he goes for it.
Okay. Great shot.
Should be within 12 feet for him. Here's an eagle putt. Finish out the round. This would be awesome.
Ah, darn it, toss.
Birdie look for Chris after the drive. Going a little bit.
Ah, great run.
It was a good shot from Ryan. I didn't know he got that close. A lot of missed putts for Ryan this round. Still shot a pretty decent score. It's like we got 2 birdies on the card.
I don't know about you, but when I don't putt very well, if I throw the disc well, at least I kind of feel like I can figure out my putt
Yeah.
for the next round and
I
be
mean,
confident that you gave yourself opportunities.
pretty close scores there. 3 7-unders, 6 under for Chris. A lot of missed putts from, honestly, everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
A lot of missed opportunity, but that was the first 18 holes of the Root, Skoot, and Bogie.
Bogey.
Thank you for
Bogey.
watching. Go to round 2.